Good evening and welcome to Perchance to Dram. Tonight we are once more into the breach, this time with the Talisker Distiller's Edition single malt Scotch whiskey. Distilled 2011, bottled 2021 at 45.8 alcohol by volume. The Talisker Distillery is owned by Diageo and is located on the Isle of Skye in the west of Scotland. It's one of my old favorites. I definitely like the maritime qualities and the heft that Talisker brings. In this particular expression, the Distiller's Edition, I go back with that 14 years. I pick it up occasionally, different bottlings of it. Because I really like the influence of the Amoroso sherry wood. I believe Amoroso is a sherry that's a little bit lighter and sweeter than Oloroso. Of course, being Diageo, it's chill filtered and colored and all that, but it's still a good spirit. And another hefty one, like the Mortlach I tried lately. They do use warm tubs also at Talisker. Less copper contact makes for a more rugged spirit. Another awesome thing about this is, for whatever reason, this was in the discontinued aisle at the State Liquor Store here. So they have a bunch of bottles for like $45, which is about half or less of what you usually see it for on the shelf. So I had to pick it up, and I'll maybe get another one. Oh yeah, okay. A little bit rubbery. Of course, Talisker is a peated whiskey. Not sure the ppm. Wet, sooty, salt, pepper, and just a little bit of sweetness, barbecue sweetness, mesquite smoke. A little drier now, moving into campfire. Slosh. So on arrival, just a tiny bit of sweetness, and then the smoke comes in. Back of the palate, quite a crisp pepperiness. It goes a little bit into gasoline territory, maybe diesel. A good finish that is maybe medium, maybe a little bit north of medium as far as body and intensity. Doesn't blow your socks off, but it has some good background maltiness. Just thinking of some cereals and some smoke as well. Some peanut butter now, getting a bit chewy. And tobacco. A little more with the oil. A little bit of just very subtly maple syrup mixed with engine oil. It's quite complex despite being so smoky. And that's one thing that I've always liked about this Distiller's Edition. All right, Talisker Distiller's Edition. This is one that is near and dear to my heart, and it's right in the kind of flavor profile that I look for. So it's smoky, a little bit sweet at times, complex, coastal. It's got some tobacco. It's got some weird, funky kind of, fossil fuel, and gives me a little bit something different every time I open it. So highly recommended if that sounds good to you, or if you're interested in exploring more in the category of peated whiskeys, and particularly if you can get it at $45 for a bottle. All right, well, thank you for watching To Drink Perchance to Dram.